Hello and welcome, Greg here from Crewe Volkswagen dealership. Today we've got one of our most popular mid-size SUVs joining our approved used stock. The one and only Volkswagen Tiguan, here available in the range-topping R-Line trim and in one of the more rarer colours to find, but this one is one of my more favourite colours, the Tungsten Silver Metallic. I'll let the colour do its own talking. I think it looks absolutely gorgeous, especially in this sunny weather. It's definitely one of the more sought after colours to find, and we'll be lucky to get one here joining our approved used stock. So what you get in this range topping model? Well, as the name suggests, it is in a sporty R-Line trim. So the whole body kit has been redesigned to include more aggressive prominent badging R-Line here, and these redesigned piano black lower bumper accents just throughout really enhance the overall look. And to finish it off, a full LED headlight technology available with daytime running lights, giving it a nice sportier look. It's not just the lights, of course, a full set of 20-inch Suzuka diamond-turned alloy wheels will be on offer with the vehicle to complement the sporty credentials. But that's not all, folks. To finish off the look, you've got this stunning panoramic sunroof which has a tilt and a sliding option. You can see here for yourself just how wide it opens up. Loads of natural light can come into the cabin. As we move to the side, prominent R-Line badging continues with heated, electrically operated and folding wing mirrors, chrome roof rails, and even privacy tinted windows from the B-pillar back. And as we move to the rear, a much more extended pronounced sports spoiler just underlines and enhances that sporty look of this Tiguan R-Line SUV. Lower bumper has also been redesigned, featuring piano black diffuser, and these twin chrome exhaust pipes just finish off the overall look. Now, for those of you who venture off the main roads, or perhaps you like to tow, or maybe you've got horses or pets, or you just like the grip of a 4x4 system, this model might be just for you, as it features our 4Motion all-wheel drive technology with selectable modes for snow and off-road settings. As you can imagine, the size of this vehicle, it will come with a very large boot space indeed. Here we go. In this default setting, it's nice and easy to get in. No lips, so you can just slide items in. And you have the option of folding the seats down in a 40-20-40 configuration. To give you a bit of an idea in terms of what boot space we're talking about, we're probably saying 4, maybe even a fifth suitcase can be fitted in here. That's how big it is. Other conveniences will include pockets on either side, shopping hooks, and even quick releases to fold the seats down if needed, as well as metal tether hooks to tie down items. And there's even a 12-volt power socket, so you can get electricity for any things like cooling boxes for your holidays. Underneath here, additional small storage will feature a space-saver spare wheel, and as I said, you can fold the seats down, and when they do go down, they go almost completely flat. And for added convenience, the front passenger seat also folds down flat, so if you go, I don't know, a surfing board, or if you are getting rid of the Christmas tree, it's really easy to create extra space. Moving inside the vehicle, the cabin is beautifully crafted, featuring leather inserts in the dash with white stitching, as well as these unique dash inserts, which also feature ambient lighting pack for the vehicle, which really illuminates the whole cabin in the evening. Loads of legroom and headroom is available in the vehicle, and there's comfortable seating for 3 with these upgraded and redesigned sports seats featuring Alcantara and part leather on the side with this lighter centerpiece with this unique design. Seating for 3 is available with the center seat acting as an armrest with built-in cup holders, and there's even ISOFIX child anchor points on offer should those be needed. But that's not all, folks. Large cubby holes in the door bins feature large bottles, electric windows, and there's even independent climate control system for your rear passengers, as well as a 12-volt power socket with rear air vents. Finally, for those longer trips afield, the backrests feature sturdy picnic tables with integrated cup holders on either side, and the whole package is further complemented by that stunning panoramic sunroof. It really is a gorgeous vehicle. In the front, that same look carries on with those dash inserts, but it's further complemented for the driver and passenger by these unique R-Line kick plates which illuminate in the evening, as well as aluminium sports pedals, and of course a fully redesigned sports steering wheel with a flat racing bottom and R logo at the bottom. It really is a gorgeous piece. A full digital instrument cluster is on offer, as well as a large 8-inch infotainment screen, which I'll discuss and show you a little bit more in a moment. But the front seats, folks, have been further upgraded, offering additional side bolster supports to keep you really hugged in on any trip. And my favorite feature is this R Racing logo embossed near the headrest, and there's even manual lumbar support function to keep your posture and backrest correct at all times. Once inside the cabin, folks, it really feels a lovely and premium cabin. Loads of soft touch materials. I love the contrasting dash inserts around, and everything's really logically laid out as you'd expect from any Volkswagen vehicle. That sports steering wheel is a lot chunkier, much nicer to hold, and the fact that it features that aluminium R Racing logo just gives it that sporty underlying credential throughout. So it is a multifunction steering wheel, and it controls the digital instrument cluster directly ahead of you. It's operated via the steering wheel, and you can display a number of key information. For example, you have a benefit of a dynamic road sign recognition camera, which will identify road signs when on the move to make sure you're not exceeding any speed limits. Additionally, a number of active safety systems will be on offer, such as adaptive cruise control with an active speed limiter, allowing you to set a specific speed and the distance between yourself and the vehicle in front. Additionally, full lane assist lane keeping system will be on offer, as well as our front assist city emergency braking system, which will automatically apply the brakes and take over in case of an impending collision. If that wasn't enough, satellite navigation guidance can be displayed directly in the digital screen, so no need to take your eyes off the road. It's a great safety feature for your family and loved ones, and you can even maximize the view to give you a better widescreen option. Also, all the usual refinements such as audio controls can be controlled at your fingertips, as well as Bluetooth telephony is on offer, so you can change between all those options available in the car. Moving to the center, the large 8-inch infotainment screen is touch sensitive. You can operate it via these large tiles, or if you prefer, the physical shortcuts on the side will make life that little bit easier. If you're a music lover, full AM, FM and DAB radio receptions are on offer, as well as additional media source functionality for any add-ons you may wish to use with the vehicle, such as those on display here. I've still got a few CDs lying about the house, and you'll be happy to know they can be put in the glove box, and you can actually store them there so they're nice out of view. Bluetooth telephony is available, and the pairing process is incredibly easy, and the satellite navigation can be brought back onto the main center screen. It's large 8-inch, features high definition graphics, really nice and easy to use. It features a 3D and a 2D view, as well as daytime and nighttime modes with full 7-digit postcodes and house numbers on offer. If you don't like built-in sat-navs, don't worry, we won't hold it against you. You can make use of our App Connect, which will give you both Android Auto and Apple CarPlay smartphone connectivity, so you can utilize mapping from systems like Google Maps and iMaps, to name a few. For added comfort and convenience for those hot days now, a 2-zone climate control system is available on offer for the front, obviously complementing the one on the rear. But additionally, if you don't like using the screen, you'll be happy to know you can adjust it via these 3 rotary dials here, and you even get our winter pack heated front seats featuring a 3-stage setting both for the driver and the passenger in the front. But that's not all, folks. We're barely scratching the surface. You even have ParkPilot front and rear audible and visual parking sensors, which will help and provide guidance even in the tightest of parking spaces. And the 4Motion all-wheel drive system allows you to optimize settings, for example, snow, off-road, or off-road individual, allowing you to set and adjust the 4-wheel drive system for maximum grip, as well as there's a driver profile selector allowing you to optimize between economical, prioritizing best of both, or a more sportier or dynamic drive will be on offer. If you enjoyed learning about this stunning Volkswagen Tiguan R-Line in tungsten silver metallic and would like to find out more information about it, why not pick up the phone and get in touch with our sales team on 01270 50 70 50, or alternatively follow the link in the description below. If you have any questions, feel free to post comments on our YouTube page, or better yet, why not consider subscribing to stay up to date with all our latest content. In any case, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and we look forward to hearing from you. Enjoy your day.